2142 Zulu. Wind 155 at 7, temperature 16. Dew point 14. QNH1011. Landing and departing runway 16. Transition level 140. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform.
Japan Air 3641. Request IF or clearance to Miyazaki Airport.
Japan Air 3641, Fukuoka delivery. Expect runway 16, Morio 4 departure with the Yanga transition. Squawk 1326.
Morio 4 departure with the Yamda transition. Squawk 1326. Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, read back correct. Contact ground 121.7 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.7 when ready. Japan Air 3641. Japan Air 3641 at stand 4, request pushback.
Japan Air 3641, Fukuoka ground, pushback approved. Face southwest.
Pushback approved, face southwest, Japan Air 3641. Japan Air 3641. Request taxi to the active.
Japan Air 3641, runway 16 taxi via Yankee, Kilo 3, Echo 2.
Runway 16 taxi via Yankee, Kilo 3, Echo 2, Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, contact Fukuoka Tower 126.2. Have a good day.
Slip the life vest over your head, fasten the buckles, and tighten the straps.
Contact Tower 126.2, Japan Air 3641. Bye-bye.
At the door or on the wing by pulling the red
Japan Air 3641. Ready to go. Runway 16.
Japan Air 3641, Fukuoka Tower. Wind 155 at 7, runway 16. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 16. Cleared for takeoff. Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, contact Fukuoka departure 121.125.
Contact Fukuoka departure 121.125, Japan Air 3641. Fukuoka, Japan Air 3641, 2,000 feet.
Japan Air 3641, Fukuoka departure, identified, climb to 10,000 feet.
Climb to 10,000 feet, Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, contact Fukuoka Control 126.1.
Contact Fukuoka Control 126.1, Japan Air 3641. Fukuoka Control, Japan Air 3641, crossing 8,200 feet for 10,000 feet.
Japan Air 3641, Fukuoka Control. Good day. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 150.
Say again. Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, Fukuoka Control. Good day, radar contact. Climb to flight level 150.
Climb to flight level 150, Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, Fukuoka Control. Expect KAYAH Hotel, runway 27.
KAYAH Hotel, runway 27, Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, KAYAH Hotel, runway 27. Report ready for descent.
KAYAH Hotel, runway 27, ready for descent, Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, descent to 10,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descend to 10,000 feet, Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, contact Miyazaki approach 120.1.
Contact Miyazaki approach 120.1, Japan Air 3641. Miyazaki, Japan Air 3641, flight level 148 with information Alpha.
Japan Air 3641 Miyazaki approach. Good day. QNH 1010, expect radar vectors for ILSY Yankee runway 27.
QNH 1010, expect radar vectors for ILS Yankee runway 27, Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1010, Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, lead from 755 heading 135, expect radar vectors for ILSY Yankee runway 27.
Leave FM 755 heading 135, expect radar vectors for ILS Yankee runway 27, Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, turn right, heading 160, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 160, Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, turn right, heading 175, descend to 4,000 feet.
Turn right, heading 175, descend to 4,000 feet, Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, 8 miles from 27, turn right, heading 230, maintain 2,000 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILSY Yankee runway 27.
Turn right, heading 230, 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 27, Japan Air 3641.
Negative, maintain 2,000 feet.
Turn right, heading 230, 2,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS Yankee runway 27, Japan Air 3641.
Negative, maintain 2,000 feet. Japan Air 3641, contact Miyazaki Tower 126.2.
Contact Tower 126.2, Japan Air 3641. Miyazaki Tower, Japan Air 3641, ILS Yankee runway 27.
Japan Air 3641, Miyazaki Tower, continued.
Roger, Japan Air 3641.
Japan Air 3641, wind 315 at 6, runway 27 cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land, Japan Air 3641. Japan Air 3641, wind check.
Wind 315 at 6. Japan Air 3641, exit left at Alpha.
Exit left at Alpha, Japan Air 3641.